Have you ever thought about much of your life will change if you start speaking English fluently? Imagine this. You want to plan something with your friend or you want to talk about your future goals. But when you try to say it in English, you hesitate, you get confused about how to form the sentences and suddenly you stop speaking. If this has ever happened to you, then today's lesson is just for you. Hey everyone, my name is Shalima. Welcome back to our day 10 of our 30 days spoken English series. So in this today's lesson, you will learn two simple and powerful rules that will help you to speak about the future confidently without hesitation. But that's not all. By the end of this lesson, you will also learn a useful modal verb that is should and how to use it naturally. And you will learn 5 powerful vocabulary words that will make your English sound more fluent. And shadow practice exercise to help you speak fluently. So stay with me till the end because after today you will never feel confused while talking about the future in English. So now let me ask you something, guys. Have you ever wanted to talk about your future plans but you got stuck? Maybe you wanted to say, will you come to my house? Or I will visit my grandmother tomorrow. But instead you hesitated, got confused and switched back to your native language. Well, not anymore, because today I will teach you 2 simple rules that will make talking about the future super easy. So guys, let's get started. But before beginning, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the lessons that I post for you on this channel, and please like the video and share it with your friends too. Alright, now coming back to today's lesson, that you know what we are going to cover in this lesson. So let's get straight to it. Well, that's exactly where our first rule comes in. This rule will help you ask questions about the future in super simple way. So let's get started with rule number 1. So the rule number 1 is will you plus action. Will you plus action. We use this rule when we want to ask someone about something they will do in the future. Here I am going to give you few example sentences. So for example, will you come to the party tomorrow? This is asking about future plans. Will you help me with my homework? This is requesting help in the future. Next is, will you visit your parents next weekend? This is asking about future visits. Next is, will you call me in the evening? This is asking if someone will call. Next is, will you go shopping tomorrow? This is also asking about a future activity. So guys, remember always after will you, we always use the base form of the verb. That was simple, right? Now you know how to ask questions about the future using will you plus action. But wait, what if you don't want to ask question? What if you want to talk about what you will do in the future? For example, imagine someone asks you, will you call me tonight? How will you reply? You can't say, will I call you, right? You need a proper answer, right? And that's where rule number 2 comes in, because this rule will help you confidently talk about your own future actions. And the rule is I will plus action. But we use this rule when we talk about something we will do in the future. For example, I will visit my grandmother tomorrow. This is talking about a planned visit. Next is I will help you with your work. This is for offering help. Next is I will buy a new phone next month. This is also talking about future purchases. Next is I will call you in the evening. This is also talking about making a call. Next is I will learn English every day. This is also talking about a future habit. So remember, when you talk about the future, use I will plus base verb. Base verb means verb's first form. So awesome guys, now you know full rules, one for asking about the future and one for talking about your own future actions. But sometimes learners get confused. When should you use will you plus action and when you should use I will plus action. So can you mix them up? Let's clear all your doubts right now. So first, let's quickly define both rules again so you can understand them better. Let's make the differences clear between will you plus action and I will plus action. So will you plus action is used to ask questions about the future and I will plus action is used to talk about what you will do in the future. For example, you are saying that will you go to the gym tomorrow? So your friend, yes, I will go to the gym. Next, you will you complete your project on time? Your friend, yes, I will complete it by tomorrow. Simple, right? Now let's practice. Now that you clearly understand the differences between these two rules, it's time to put them into action, because knowing the rules is one thing, but using them confidently in real life conversation is what truly matters. And that's exactly what we are going to do now with shadow practice. So guys, what is shadow practice? It is a powerful technique where you listen to me and repeat after me. This will help you to improve your pronunciation, fluency and confidence. So all at the same time. So get ready to speak with me guys. Repeat after me. Make these structures a natural part of your English. Now I want you to repeat after me and practice these sentences. So the first sentence is, will you help me with my work? Repeat after me guys. Will you help me with my work? I will help you with your work. I will help you with your work. Next is, will you go to the market? Repeat after me. Will you go to the market? I will go to the market. Repeat after me. I will go to the market. Will you call me later? Will you call me later? Repeat after me. Will you call me later? I will call you later. I will call you later. Next is, will you attend the meeting? Will you attend the meeting? Repeat after me guys. Will you attend the meeting? I will attend the meeting. I will attend the meeting. Repeat after me. I'll attend the meeting. Yes, one more time. I'll attend the meeting. This is a short form. I'll. Next is, will you study English tomorrow? Will you study English tomorrow? Repeat after me. Will you study English tomorrow? I will study English tomorrow. I will study English tomorrow. Repeat after me one more time. I'll study English tomorrow. So guys, repeat these sentences at least 5 times. The more you practice, the more natural your English will become. So that was great practice. The more you repeat, the more confident you will become. But wait guys, what if you want to talk about things you did regularly in the past, but you don't do anymore? How do you express that in English? That's where today's special model verb comes in. That is used to. Used to. This is a super useful phrase that helps you to talk about past habits, routines, or situations that have changed. So let's break it down and see how you can use used to in real life conversations. So used to is a phrase we use to talk about past habits, routines, or situations that are no longer true in the present. It shows something that happened regularly in the past but doesn't happen anymore. For instance, I used to play football every evening, but now I don't have time. Next is, she used to wake up early, but now she sleeps late. Next is, we used to live in New York. We used to live in New York, but we moved last year. but we moved last year. He used to eat junk food, but now he eats healthy. The last sentence is they used to go to the beach every summer when they were kids. Remember, after used to, always use the base form of the verb like play, wake up, live, eat, go, walk, like verb's first form. So try making your own sentences using used to and comment below. Great! Now you know how to use used to for talking about past habits and routines. But to speak confidently, grammar alone is not enough. You also need the right words. Imagine you are in a conversation and you can't find the right words to express yourself. That's frustrating, right? That's why learning new vocabulary is so important. The more word you know, the easier it becomes to speak fluently and naturally. So now, let's learn 5 powerful vocabulary words that you can start using in your daily conversations right away. So now, you know how to talk about past habits using used to, but to express yourself even better. So you need strong vocabulary. So let's learn 5 powerful words that will make your English sound more natural and confident. So the word number 1 is insight. Insight. Insight is a noun and it means a deep understanding of something. Insight means a deep understanding of something. For example, this lesson gave me a new insight into how to speak English fluently. Next sentence, her insight into human behavior makes her a great psychologist. So always use insight into when talking about understanding something deeply. Number 2, vicious. Vicious. Vicious is an adjective and it means cruel, violent or dangerous. For example, making fun of someone's English is vicious to do. Example number 2 is the storm was so vicious that it destroyed many houses. So vicious is often used for negative actions, strong criticism or violent situations. Now let's learn vocabulary word number 3. So the vocabulary word number 3 is hesitate. Hesitate. Hesitate is a verb. And guys, it means to pause or feel unsure before doing something. For example, don't hesitate to speak English. Mistakes help you to learn. Next is, she hesitated before answering the question. So if you feel nervous before speaking, say, I used to hesitate, but now I speak with confidence. Have you seen here I have used to? Okay. Now the next word is enhance. Enhance. It is a verb. It means to improve or make something better. For example, practicing daily will enhance your English speaking skills. Sentence number 2 is reading books can enhance your vocabulary. So, enhance when talking about improving something in a noticeable way. You can use enhance. Now, let's see what is the word number 5. The word number 5 is determine. Determine. Determine is a verb. It means to decide or control something's outcome. For example, your confidence will determine how fluent you become. And the next sentence is hard work determines success. So determine is a strong word when talking about decisions or results. Now guys, try using these words in your own sentences. Comment below and I'll check your answers. Now you have 2 powerful rules that will make you speaking English easier. But remember, learning is a journey. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. And here's something important. Every great speaker you admire today was once beginner, just like you. The only difference, they kept practicing. They didn't stop when they made mistakes. And that's exactly what you need to do. So tell me, will you practice today? Comment below and I will personally check your answers. And if you found this lesson helpful, show me some love. Hit the like button, share this video with your friends and subscribe. Your fluency is waiting for you. All you have to do is to take action, keep practicing, stay confident and I'll see you in the next lesson. So if you like the video, please give thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe this channel. So thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.